FM.
We were there first. They claim they came to do what? They claim they came to wipe our tears, but they actually ended up wiping away our history. That's what Nat Bruce says on this one. Work by JK. We come from far. Yeah. So easy work by JK is not ever. Wow. So, but I think Stoneboy has also used that before. Or he was speaking car.
Maybe, but
wait, okay.
But till now you've not found out anything.
I still don't. I feel that's a washing intro.
And probably way.
Oh, you should have
been actors Hajima yesterday.
Ah, yeah. They were speaking the Agan.
Yeah,
they were speaking the Agan.
He was speaking it to me. Can you imagine?
You should have also responded with everything.
I wanted to, but as I wanted to go easy on him.
Yeah. I wanted to go easy on him. Are we here? Go easy. Go hard or you go home. Why do you want to go easy? I had the opportunity. I said, nah.
You're enjoying this day too much.
What? This was the only time you could go hard on him.
No.
He said no. Because you won't get Dr. Jimmy again.
But you know, right now, I've met people that speak Ewe to me.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, before, like, I used to complain that after I moved from the house, I hardly meet people
who speak ever.
Yeah, now on weekends, like, there's someone always speaking it to me, and I have to. I have no choice than to respond because the person will never.
Of course, why don't you want to speak? That's what I want to know. Why don't you want to speak?
No, it's not like I don't want to speak.
But basically, because you're not meeting people.
Yeah.
So now you have people.
Yeah, you know, before, like, me and Kay, we used to speak it. Yeah. Sometimes even on air, but it's not constant. Like, you don't get to have a full conversation in it.
Just one.
But now, like, I've met people
like
that.
If one, they say A.
So happy. You're so happy.
Have I not said some? I've said some. Thank you very much. Mede kuku fa. Hey, mede kuku pepacho.
But it's correct though.
Yeah,
the first one you said is correct.
That's right. Oh, both again. Do you have ever exams? I want to write some.
This your copy will be or no I set questions now.
Now make three exams now be trying the coin.
But the alphabets are even more than 32.
Hey.
They have more alphabets than the English alphabets.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I think some time ago I met someone that was trying to teach me, and then he was telling me that, but I'm like, nah, the written one there, sorry, I ain't learning.
Interesting. Well, time for DJ Trends. Miss Blessing Doors here. We are live on Facebook. Please connect with us. Y1025 FM. Hashtag YFM Kumasi. On Hene Nana Kofi is dropping some fire emojis here. You can join us and share the link. So others can watch. In talking about sharing the link, are you going to talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay. And Anikunsu Kojo Chrome says, watching you live. Alright, so Miss Blessing though, please take us away.
Yes, anyway, before I came into the studio, I was watching a documentary. I'm sure you've seen the documentary.
The documentary
by Joy News.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the illegal mining. Yes, that documentary. Yes, you've seen it, right? You've seen it, right? See, Amansia Central District. Good morning to you all, because I stayed there for a while.
To the DC.
Yeah, I stayed in Jacobu for a while. So when I saw the documentary, I wasn't surprised.
Oh, you could relate.
I was not about the money part. I didn't know that was what was going on, but with the Galamsey issue, I knew it was a thing. The dad that cried, like it was a thing. There were so
they normalized it.
That kids will stop school and go and do Galamsey because they always skipping class. I call it Galamsey because I never managed. I had a classmate who left
teacher knew and was
yes.
I can say what is the past tense for
because we realize all the chains. Interesting. So yes, illegal mining is trending, and that is because Joy News released a documentary exposing things that has to do with illegal mining in the district assembly. Has to do with the DC Emmanuel Obin Ajiman. Well, he set up a task force that would take money from illegal miners to protect them from any rates from national security.
Hold on. So the tax he's taking is to prevent raids on them.
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was taking it because yakase munjai tiene ebe taximo. Oh wow.
Say yakase munjai dia ebi opeso easy excavator ubechi ebi about 30,000 Ghana cedis na ya jao na we use you so easy chamfan machine na no so ya jao 3,000 ya jao mo easy it's no sano. Wow. No, it's no sound no say. Yeah, cause oh, oh, we don't come
these people are not. Oh wow. So
they are more stickers now.
Wow, from the assembly.
Yes, stickers. When I heard the stickers, I was like,
So it means that's what I'm saying. So they've normalized it, they've commercialized it.
Yes, because they are not stopping. The only issue, I think I heard one of them saying that the only issue was that when you give them the stickers, some of them will try and go and mine in water bodies, and that will bring more attention, and they'll probably give them issues. But you know, a phone dear.
Just someone China, someone Jaidia, and you better tax
bring money.
But this is something that the entire country has been mad at.
Yes.
Illegal mining.
Yes.
And now people are interested.
The sad part is that they are not even taking it into their personal accounts. They are taking it into the assembly's account, making it look like it is money generated for the assembly. But then it's not for the assembly. It will definitely go into
if it's being paid into the accounts of the assembly, then
say no cover up because maybe away DC. How are you getting 30,000? Because in jail casa, probably there will be questions, there will be investigations. But the assembly, you know, there is a way.
So the receipts and all that suggest that it's going to the assembly.
They're even giving our receipts and why.
Wow.
I think it's a 48-minute documentary. I was watching. I watched like half of it before I came to the studio. So yes.
I mean, I've seen my brother Erastus Asari Donko share it on Facebook and all that. So I'll definitely watch the full documentary when I'm down. Mr. Brown says watching the show live from Aloga. Ohene says NY is here again. Says the blue look really good on Miss Digi Trends. Love it. Medallion says most Evans in Kumasi feel shy about their language, especially those who were born here. Are you sure?
Hold on, I don't feel shy.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Emmanuel Jan says good morning NY and blessing. Watching from LIA. Okay, Mr. Brown is talking about the thing that, you know, somebody's medallion said about feeling shy. He says it's not true.
It's not.
That's what Mr. Brown is saying.
We are so proud to even tell the whole world that we are Voltarians. Anyway, shy.
Happy 07 is listening loud inside Polovia Ventures at Kezai KO. All right, Miss Blessing, let's go on.
Yeah, moving on to our next story. This is a story you talked about. Alpharians, are you listening?
Yeah.
Yes. Alphar Hour, the church auditorium, was set on fire by a lady. I don't know, say, say, what time miracle now for years now, miracle number. I know, say, me dear fire, Charlie. You guys,
well, we don't know the reason for that yet.
I'm just saying.
Attempting to set the church on fire.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I'm just saying. And he was saying that the place she started the fire from was close to her office, his office.
Yeah.
Meaning, if someone was in the office,
the person could have been burnt.
The mindset was he was saying that there's another exit, but then the mindset was okay. In Kobisha office, and
yeah.
You get it. I don't know what will cause someone to wake up at dawn and decide to go burn down.
No, so church. You know that space is open for everybody to walk in and go and pray.
Yes.
So there were people in there praying at that time. You know, when the lady actually decided to set the place on fire,
there were people in there.
Yeah, there were people in there praying. But I'm tempted to think that when she moved closer to the altar and started spraying things or pouring things there, people might have thought maybe they were still seated. They were still praying. No, so I'm tempted to think they thought that maybe she was pouring anointing oil or whatever. That's what I'm tempted to think.
Now, anointing oil, no, church never
be a direction. How would you know? And you know, she was spraying it all over the place.
Okay, very close.
Yeah, very close to the altar. And then she actually lit the match and boom. And I think she was caught by the fire as well. Ejani so no ankasa.
Nyame na etuaneka.
Yeah, nyame na chole.
Yeah.
You know, she was caught by the fire as well. She underestimated the fuel, the petrol that she was actually using, trying to set the church on fire, and it turned out that she was actually caught by the fire as well. And I'm told that when the Ghana Fire Service was called, actually, the security at the place had been able to put out the fire, so it didn't destroy much. But for now, the venue is closed so that they can actually attend to, all the distraction, attend to them. It's crazy. Because I'm told that, people go there and put stuff on the altar, like money.
Yes, and then their prayer requests and stuff.
So she approached them. She initially actually went there, put something there. I
saw she threw something.
Yes, and later on, she went back trying to... It's on Facebook, you can see the video.
It looks like it was so calculated.
Yeah,
the way her movements and everything.
Look at the way she's just pouring the petrol all over the place.
Or jinho pants and all.
Nani refi se ejane betimi ato no emu.
Nani onim se nana dwen se nka oso a ebefa left and e back.
When you're serious, I'm happy she caught the fire herself. Emmanuel John says it's hard time you Ghanaians stop visiting prayer centers and work smart, cause if you hide and pray, the answer comes faster than even letting someone know what you are doing. Well, that is what you think. There are people who need to see others before
I'm trying to see the correlation between setting the place on fire and
I was thinking out now with fear and go behind so gentle. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, moving on to our next story. Frederick Kumi is trending.
Oh, Abu Chika. You know why I'm excited for him? I'm excited. What is it with Abu Chika?
Yeah, Abu Chika is suing the Interior Ministry, suing Nakok, Iyoko, and the FBI.
Beautiful.
Yes, over his arrests, his detention, and then he says his rights were violated.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
From December 2025, yes, for 10 million Ghana cedis.
But
I actually thought I was going to see dollars, but yeah.
Oh, you are in Ghana, you want to quote dollars?
I want to FBI for no Ghanaians. I wanted to see dollars too.
Oh, you're seeing all those state agencies. I'm excited. You know why I'm excited?
Why?
I read no. No, there's enough case law already. I've seen people say that is he crazy? Why would he think of suing a state agency and all that, and that he will lose and blah blah blah. Let's not forget, there are a lot of case laws where individuals or citizens have sued state institutions and they've won. If the police maltreat you or you think your rights are abused by the Ghana police, you can sue right from the Ghana Police Service. You sue the IGP through to the Ghana Police Service because if you sue the police officer now, only thing out until you sue the superiors right from the top straight to the police officer. That's where if you win, that's where you can get the money.
Okay.
The office, which the name of this office, the office that's supposed to provide information and all that. Right information. If you need an information from a public institution and they are not giving you the information, there are times charges are awarded against them and they have to pay it.
Okay.
People have won cases against state institutions.
Okay, it's just that it's not so public, so
people don't know. That's the point. People feel, hey, now they are buying their Ghana are buying Lucy cases, baby. You just don't hear about them. So don't sit back and think that why is he trying to take on the state? If he feels his rights were violated, he has every right to take on the state. And for those who watched the videos initially when he was arrested, you saw what that man who was saying he was a lawyer and he was a blah blah. He abused almost every procedure, and so he has the right to sue them. Once your fundamental human rights are infringed on, you have every right. People just don't do that because they feel a court process. It might take a long time and all that. But in the end, you might end up winning.
And then if you read, the reasons why he's suing them, I think you would understand from his part, because he talked about how they stormed his house, 15 armed men storming his house to arrest him, seizing certain items that he said doesn't even belong to him, like the phones, the PS5, the other things. He said it didn't belong to him, it belongs to his friends. You get. And then he said some foreign nationals also came to question him, came to interrogate him. You know, it's a whole lot of things that he's basing on.
I'm sure in his statement of claim, he would definitely state all the reasons in there. As to whether or not those reasons, or he will have enough evidence to prove them in court is another thing.
And the fact that, you know, he wasn't proven guilty yet, and then it was out there that he was a notorious cyber
yes, Yoko released a statement, said it was a cyber, you know, and some judge and all those were saying they've arrested, they assisted in arresting a cyber security bully and blah blah. Come on.
So as I said, if you read, even if you're not so much into legal issues, and then you read, you should be able to understand that, okay, he's coming from, what he's saying is probably, you know, I mean, it's his right anyway.
Unfortunately, people might think that once he's been accused of blah blah blah, then obviously on your dina on 7 at the onion the way than to also want to say that now I want to take on state institutions. But for me, listen, it's the right thing to do. If somebody messes up, don't let the police officer or any other state institution think they can abuse the process and go like that. There are rules, there are laws to guide everything we do in this country. And so maybe now Ghanaians
just, you know, sometimes
most of the time it's more like
the process, the money.
Because people will tell you that once you have your freedom, you go, let it go, and let it go, let it go. And let it go, let it go, let it go. Please.
Our final story is on City News, and then this morning to Swami Interchange has been trending. That is because the roads minister governs Abuja. You know, spoke about
your countryman, your fellow citizen.
There was a press conference yesterday, and then he was talking about the fact that the Swami Interchange has been redesigned to a 3-tier facility instead of the 4-tier facility.
But initially there were conversations that has been developed. They are thinking of 2.
He said it's 3.
Oh, okay.
He clarified when he was speaking. If you watch the video, it was like, let me clarify, it's 3 instead of the 2 that people are talking about. Yes, and the minority are not happy with it because they feel like, you know, the people of Kumasi deserve to have the 4-tier. But then
why didn't they complete the 4-tier?
You said you are going to finish by the end of 2024, right? You didn't finish, but this is what we can do, because if you are still going with a 4-tier, it means that there is more money that should be pumped into it,
into the project.
But
I think it wouldn't be bad for the government to perhaps find money and pump into it. I mean, 3 and 4 do or die. But I understand
because transportation fares towards that roads, like if you live there, if you live around Swami going to Swami Krade is okay. If you live around Macro going to Abusiakura, going to Chronom, Afrancho, because they are charging twice of transportation fare, and most of the time the thing they are saying that it's because of the route. It's because of the route. So if you're buying in Temdia, I mean, say in Temdia, why not?
Foster Boateng says the government is corrupt, so he will definitely win the case. Hey, this is a serious allegation. It says watching live from Axim. Osei Koju says NY Brofura don't let him anymore. Sit on the other side. Anyway, that should be it for DJ Chairs this morning, right? Thank you very much for coming through and bringing us all the updates this morning. Guys, you may want to watch a replay on Facebook, Y1025 FM.